Retirement schemes include been requested to believe if they are creature too lavish while offer chunk sums to human beings thought on cash out of certain gain resignation schemes. It comes among anxiety how too lavish payouts could harm the left cash. The pensions controller wrote to 14 schemes over the year, hopeful them to believe manufacturing reductions. A recording £21 billion flowed out of certain schemes in the year to March. Certain gain schemes pledge human beings a specific standard of revenue while they depart, such as definitive wages pensions, and are frequently outlined as O-plated. Yet, in latter year firms include been offer human beings big cash money sums to transmission of, as it gets more than costly to live thereto. The email was derived by King London, one of the UK's greatest retirement foundation link, next a liberty of data query. Sir Steve Webb, CEO of politics at King London, told human beings were regularly proposed 25 to 30 times their yearly retirement as a chunk sum transmission importance, but it could be as lot as 40 times. That could indicate how for a £10,000 in year retirement, who could be proposed everywhere among £250,000 and £400,000. The ex-pensions secretary told such a lavish payouts might present a hazard if the retirement schema was in deficiency, or if the tenant florid finance difficult situation. If big numbers of workers passed of, he told, it could deteriorate the schema's financing stance and put some terms utensils in danger. I would expect how so-run retirement schemes would be take specialist consultation while decisive how lot to propose to members willing to transmission of, Sir Steve told. Yet the controller's email is a useful reminder to all schemes how they requirement to be equitable not just to such transmitting out but as well such leftward over, particularly wherever the schema in issue is in deficiency. In its email, the pensions controller told how transfers introduced specific risks to members as they did not pledge a guarantee flow of revenue. It as well said the schemes, that include not been mentioned, how it was in the top finance interests of largest members to adhere in their certain gain schemes. The expenses of certain gain schemes include rising as human beings dwell much longer, and companies now tend to propose employees less than lavish certain deposit schemes. Yet, big numbers of present and ex-workers yet trust on them. A representative for the pensions controller told, our initial anxiety is how certain gain schema members requester a cash money counterpart transmission importance include all the data they requirement to do an aware judgment on which is in their top interests. The includes insight the charges how are loaded by any new retirement location as these can do a considerable distinction to the importance of the foundation. As a outcome, we are work close in the finance hold credibility and the pensions consultative facility to ensure an enlarged standard of supporting to trustees and schema members wherever down there is ambiguity about the next of a certain gain retirement schema. The includes provided letters for trustees to email members alert them to the risks of transmitting and give her pragmatic data.